Last time on Like a Dragon, everybody died.
I think you mean on Like a Dragon Z?
No, we haven't gotten there yet.
Mm.
I guess this is the time skip, so I guess this is the start of Z.
Which one of us is Yamcha?
As the head of Yokohama's Bleach Japan branch, his attacks
that's a good question.
We should
Damn
all
it.
be inspired by how he persevered despite being ridiculed as an idealist many times in his career. But he stayed true to his beliefs, cleaned up our town, and has earned Governor Aoki's deepest trust. It all led him to this.
It also helps that apparently there's only 2 candidates running, and the other one's been missing for like a month.
Look, they knew that one of them was a shoo-in, so
But also that of Bleach Japan branches all across the country.
who can compete with Aoki's money?
Is the only party serious about cracking down on gray zones. Someday, every last one of them will be purged.
The word purge here is doing a lot of heavy lifting that I don't like.
Yup.
Fair and beautiful. So we beseech all of you to vote with courage for the good of Japan. Wash the gray away. Bleach Japan clean.
You know, have you ever thought about how bleach is like not a good chemical in any way, shape, or form?
Everyone, please take a trip down memory lane.
Like you see, it leaves everything pure and white, so the ends justify the means here. Fuck, that works out way better than I was expecting it to.
Can't wait for the GOP to start using it.
Oh no!
Street decoration. But now, look around you. The Tojo clan, a plague upon our city for countless years, is nowhere to be seen. Kamurocho has been completely reborn as a city that stands up for what is right. And if we can do it here, we can do it everywhere. Party Chair Aoki is the magician making crime disappear, and Bleach Japan is his magic wand.
What a goofy
After
premise.
this, you're scheduled to give a 3-minute speech from the truck.
Yeah, who
Then we'll
okayed
leave
this
Shinjuku and
speech?
be on our way, Mr. Oh,
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. Should I refer to you as party chair instead of governor?
Yes. It's tough when someone has
You
two
could just call him
titles, isn't
Mr.
it?
Aoki.
But you can keep calling me the governor if that's what you're used to. That work? Certainly rolls off the tongue better anyway.
Of course, sir. Thank you for clearing that up.
Really needed that paper bag disguise for his bullhorn.
Will this be a live broadcast?
Oh, yes. Some of these media outlets have been camped out here for your speech since noon.
I see. Honestly, it feels like I'm in a dream.
Why?
Well, I've been working my whole life to have this kind of influence. I slowly climbed up society's ladder, which, for politicians, has vipers slithering on every rung. Unfortunately, I'm not sure I avoided growing a pair of fangs myself.
Oh, I don't believe you're the type to do that.
Well, beliefs are different from the
And then he kills her.
Mr. Governor.
It's not like I ever caused any harm. In truth, any laws I broke really didn't matter. And at least I had a real goal, unlike the others who made empty promises with no intent to keep them.
Damn, this should be raising a bunch of red flags.
Actually believed in what I said.
Governor,
No.
and the ends justify the means,
Now
Aoki.
you have the power to follow through on it. To do what's just.
Oh no, she believes in it. Okay.
Sensei.
Oh yeah, complete
Your situation
supporter.
wasn't uncommon. Everyone's had to break a few eggs to make an omelet. When it's a noble ideal you're striving for, there are always sacrifices to be made. History
Particularly
proves that,
people we
Morse.
don't care about.
Wow.
Oh, I'm sorry. That was out of line.
No, I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Yeah,
Even-
thank you for reaffirming my fucked up beliefs.
They're waiting for me out there.
Beat me to it.
They sure are.
It's a good thing they don't have any cameras or microphones inside the van.
Yeah, no kidding.
I will.
Thank you for your patience, everyone. We appreciate you sticking around. It's my distinct pleasure to introduce our next honored guest. You all know him as the beloved governor of Tokyo, but now he's also the party chair of the CLP. He's been running around all over the country preparing for the big election tomorrow, but as always, he's made time for Kamurocho. Please give a warm welcome to Ryuaki!
Good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please give yourselves a hand for coming out here tonight. Thank you. Thank you. I can't tell you how grateful I am for all your passionate support. We couldn't do this without you.
Excuse me! Excuse me, good people of Kamurocho! My name is Ichiban Kasuga, and I'm running for Kanagawa District 2! People have been talking about me like I died in an explosion in Ijin-sho, but I'm just fine.
I even got my same clothes.
I feel great, and I couldn't pass up this chance to shake Governor Aoki's hand.
I've always wanted to do that. Put her there, chum.
It's a fun fact, that scene of Ichiban getting, like, hoisted onto the bus there was reused, among other scenes, in the music video for the theme of this game. But it's all devoid of all context, and a lot of the important characters are swapped out with models of the band.
Oh, sure.
So you can't actually tell, like, what's going on. You just see Ichiban getting lifted onto a bus, or one of the band members. I can't remember.
All the same, really.
Yeah.
Can I just say, I've got mad respect for Aoki Sensei.
Okay, it is bothering me that
He's
like,
got dope vibes, yo.
It's really bothering me that Ichiban's turning on the screen is not in sync with him turning on the
There's a delay. There's a delay.
Aoki Sensei for just a minute.
Don't ruin the magic.
Anyway, put her there, chum.
Are you out of your mind? Get down from here!
It's fine. Let him through.
I know you ordered Captain Sawashiro to kill Arakawa-san. Don't try to deny it. The captain told me so himself. In fact, he even said there's a recording of you giving the order. And it's somewhere inside the Arakawa family office in the Millennium Tower. So we're going to do a little office raid tomorrow before the polls close. That recording's gonna be plastered on every corner of the internet. We're going to ruin you, young master.
If a recording like that actually existed, you wouldn't be warning me about it. You're bluffing.
If you think it's a bluff, that's no skin off my nose. You know, now I understand why Arakawa-san was so worried about you. Right up to the end. So was Sawashiro. You let it all go to your head, man. It's like you forgot what honor is. You think you can get away with anything. But you couldn't be more wrong.
You know, elections are funny things. You never know what's gonna happen. That said, I didn't see this twist coming. Kasuga declaring war on me. Of course, if I were him, I might have combed my hair before I got on national television.
Yo, Nick. How'd I look on TV?
You really should have combed your hair.
The plan went off without a hitch.
Ah, damn.
Look, man, I tried. It just wouldn't stay down.
Tons of places online, but not in a positive way.
No, I'm always gonna look like a villain next to the young master. But you know, it doesn't bother me.
Someone's pleased with himself.
Hell yeah, I am. The young master reacted just like I knew he would.
Oh yeah? Okay then, well, I just found a new place. You need a hideout in Kamurocho, right? There's a bar called Earth Angel in the Champion District. I sorta know the mama there.
Earth Angel, huh? Got it. I'll meet you there.
Yo.
Don't be shit talking, Nick.
Yeah, like with everything he's done for Ichiban, like he's a pretty stand-up dude.
Yeah, for like everybody.
Although, wait, I guess Ichiban didn't fill Nanba in on like the loans that Nick gave him for his company.
There's been plenty of time. You've spent a week collecting millions of yen from your business estate.
Okay, so now that we're back in Kamuro, we can now go back to the sewers dungeon from chapter 2. I believe that's a good grinding spot. But you basically just gotta rush it to a very specific enemy.
Rip Meatloaf.
Yeah, we also got this guy. Have I mentioned that like hammer like toppling animation is basically just ripped straight out of Dragon Quest?
I feel like you have, yeah, but a long time ago.
Yeah, like probably in the sewer dungeon actually.
Like 83 episodes ago.
Yeah. Oh, this is probably what I was cutting to here for. There's a mini metal and a gold chest back here up in the hotel district.
Should I open it? Got it. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ushio. I wonder how he's doing.
Who?
My senpai from middle school. After he graduated, he started selling bootleg VHS porn. Then he started stalking Yakuza to get pics for some tabloid rag.
Yeah, sounds like a real winner. I assume you two are close?
Birds of a feather, most likely.
Hey, I'm nothing like him.
People did give me weird looks for running around chasing a guy for animal fuck videos, though.
In fact, we were so close that I had to try and stop him from selling his VHS porn collection.
Right? Those things really murder the feed.
Yeah, they do, but how on earth would you know that?
Our division ran a sting operation a while back. Turns out, we were short on female officers. Long story short, the ladies roped me into it, and I ended up in heels.
No shit.
And how did the operation go?
Well, let's just say it ended in a foot pursuit, and I've never felt hell like that before.
If I saw you barreling toward me, heels or not, I'd take off running too.
And they couldn't have given him, like, some flats or something?
Hmm? Hmm?
It's a shame you can't give him the heels as one of his like custom outfits.
That would be pretty funny, honestly.
Give him like the mama class.
Yeah, just, and I don't know, like, dress him up like Songhui. I forget if you can come to Le Marche before the finale chapter, but here we are. They've got some pretty expensive equipment, but this is all like the second to best equipment for for basically every class, I think. Except for, I probably like the DLC classes. But if you're not going out of your way to like get the best equipment, then this is a pretty good place to get, you know, to armor up.
Yeah, it also requires a lot of fucking money, which sucks.
Yeah. I believe also like most of that stuff you can get from like the Sotenbori Battle Arena. But it's been a while, so I can't quite remember if you get that stuff consistently or if it was just like a one-time thing. I know at the very least I got like the bat that Lamarche sells at the Battle Arena. Although by that point I also had like the best bat already, just not fully upgraded, so...
Right.
There's also Ibisu Pawn here. They've got more pretty good equipment. And rocket launchers.
And music.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
If you want to go back to the dungeon, it's the same entrance point as Chapter 2, which is this little alleyway around Theater Square. We're gonna go in, but I'm not actually gonna show the dungeon because it's not that much different. I'm just gonna show off. I'm gonna go find the metal slime basically here. There's always a metal slime, like maybe halfway into the dungeon. I think people say the fastest way to grind is just to like get into here, run away from a bunch of fights until you find the infested vagabond up there, and shoot the shit out of him.
Take this. A gift for you.
I got this.
You're in for it now. You're weak. You're in it now.
I have secrets too. See how it's done?
This was the wrong shooting skill.
Eyes on me.
Okay. Hold on. Let's go.
And now I think I'm fucked on trying to get all the experience from Ishibashi over there, but oh well, that's okay.
You'll be fine.
Wait, did I actually get it?
You wanna fight? Check this out.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Son of a bitch.
I got this.
Oh. Be careful here, I guess. Yuhan just got fucking destroyed.
Yeah, Vagabonds is the worst.
Yeah. There's a bunch of gold chests down here too.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, I never felt like they mattered a whole bunch.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but they are here. Oh, I think I'm leaving this fight in because I show off a bunch of the essence moves that I never really got a chance to use, the Kiwami moves.
Right.
I'm trying to remember which one this is. I think this is also one of the scenes that got used in the music video for the theme to this game. Just one of the bandmates just doing all this fancy, like, dual-wielding shooting, like Jungi Han. Specifically this shot, I think.
We're done.
I like how it cuts his voice.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Alright, this one I've never seen.
Pretty cool. That's pretty good damage too.
I mean, it didn't really look like it.
Maybe I'm just reading all the weak notifications that popped up.
No, I mean, you know, 3 people were weak to it, but it still didn't kill anybody, even though it's 1,000 damage. Which like
Yeah, that's fair.
Which compared to Jungi Han's essence is like a lot stronger than what he did.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing about some of these essence moves. Like, I don't feel like I don't feel like a lot of them are all that strong.
Yeah, and especially when it comes to essences that only target one person, it never really feels like it's ultimately worth it.
Yeah. Anyway, here's Xiao channeling his inner Jackie Chan.
There were some movements there. I don't think the AI was supposed to make some of those movements.
I don't think so either.
I got this.
This could be better.
Just gonna stand there? You sure you want to get hurt?
You're in it now. Take this.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
You know,
Yeah, you're
maybe
way
it's
too
just
low
that these
level, my
guys.
guy.
I'm not even that much lower leveled.
6 levels, that's a lot.
I think it's just like those big guys who are like high leveled.
I mean, one is level 50, yeah, but everybody else is 60.
You're in it now.
My turn.
Honestly, I think 55 is a fine level to finish the game at. Like, with all the levels you'll get from the final dungeon, because spoilers, there is a final dungeon. You'll end up around like level 60 by the end of the game.
You know, I just love how you're like, yeah, everything's fine, Zhao dies.
Eyes on me.
Alright, you know what? Let's call in the big guns.
I summon you.
I don't think I ever called in Majima.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not much better. This might be the only time I've ever actually called him in across my 2.5 playthroughs of this game now.
It's showtime.
Yeah, Majima just channeling his inner Dio there.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I want to say the song playing comes from Yakuza 4 as well.
You sure you can beat me?
You're in for it now.
And while we're here, let's dial in the other big gun.
A friend.
If you want to die, step up.
How dare they resist something from the Dragon God?
Right? Well, that's I believe that's the end of the dungeon. I don't think there's like a boss or anything.
Yeah, I can't think of any.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Like, you come here, you get the equipment, and then you leave.
Got it. Should I open it? Sweet!
I'm waiting for one of the mimics to just own you.
I don't know if mimics can pop out of gold chests.
No, I'm pretty sure they can't.
That would be pretty rude, though.
I mean, it would be a pretty good gotcha to do once or something, even if it's super mean. Also, it's probably not something you'd want them to do to you because, you know, it's kind of the end of the dungeon.
Yeah.
It'd be really shitty to, like, lose it there, you know?
Alright. So off we go to the Champion District then.
I thought you were going to say Hong Kong lady for a second.
I don't... Is there a Hong Kong lady in Kamurocho?
I feel like there
has to be, right?
I feel like there is one, but I'm not 100% confident on that.
I'm pretty sure there's 5.
Hey, Nick.
3 in
Your friend's here.
Yokohama and 1
You know
in
this guy, right?
Sotenbori. So there has to be one
Ichiban.
here.
Hey, thanks for all the help.
So did you really want to shake Aoki's hand that bad? Or was there more to the plan?
Yeah, it wasn't about the handshake. That was just stage 1, man. Plenty more to come, now that the young master took the bait.
Nick is just so cute when he's so gullible.
Stage 2 is more than a little shaky.
Can someone fill me in on what it is already?
Okay, so Aoki ordered Sawashiro to kill Masumi Arakawa. Our first move was to tell Aoki there's a recording of him giving that order in the Arakawa family office.
What? Is there really?
Of course not.
Huh?
It's bullshit, and he totally knows that. But the beauty of it is, he can't risk ignoring it. Because if there's even a 1% chance it's true, he goes to jail and his whole life goes up in smoke. So now, he has to do a sweep of the captain's office.
I'm sure they'll turn the whole Arakawa office upside down looking for it. Not just Sawashiro's.
Yeah, plus I told him we were planning to go get the recording. I said we'd do that before the polls close tomorrow.
Which means Aoki is gonna be desperate to find that data before we do. No doubt he's gonna throw some serious manpower at the task. Think of the scene at the Millennium Tower tonight. It's gonna be swarming with Omi Yakuza.
But will the top of the tower
Well, they
explode?
can search all night, and of course they won't find shit. But Aoki won't be satisfied.
Well,
After
you
his
know, if
minions
they
turn
can't
up
find it...
empty-handed, he's gonna send his biggest, baddest dude.
Tendo, right?
Yep. The guy who killed Arakawa-san.
Not to mention he tried to blow us up, too. We would have been screwed if Adachi-san hadn't noticed something was off.
Kasuga, we need to go.
Huh?
Everyone, get out!
True. Add that to the pile of reasons to take revenge on Tendo. But what do we do about Aoki?
We'll get to him, but he can take a fucking number. Tendo is the highest name on my shit list.
You really think he'll show up at the tower?
Right now, he's basically the leader of the Tokyo Omi Alliance. So he's desperate for the recording too. He'll show up when they don't find it.
I think it's a solid plan. And besides, does anybody have a better idea?
Nope. And I wish I'd come up with this one. What use am I if all the good ideas are coming out of Kasuga's head?
I have the same
cooking
problem.
Good plan or not, I wouldn't count on Aoki and Tendo waiting until tomorrow. I think they're gonna come and take care of you first chance they get. In case you forgot, you're on enemy turf here in Kamurocho. You set foot outside, and every cat in this town will pounce on you like a mouse.
Sounds good to me. I've been sitting on my hands so long I'm down to warm up with some cats before I take on the lions.
Oh look, a cat.
Please don't hurt cats. It is not good.
Really? I gotta go through the Arakawa office with a fine-toothed comb for this shit?
Correct.
Sounds to me like me and my guys are cleaning up after your mistake.
Yes, you are. Do you need every order I give you explained in minute detail?
Sorry I'm not on the same wavelength you and Sawashiro were. I'm guessing Kasuga survived after all, huh?
Didn't you see the
I'm
news?
actually glad to tie up for you. And this time, I'll make sure it never unravels. Any objections? Oh, now you want to be careful and not say naughty stuff out loud. Worried there's a recorder nearby? Huh? Smart man.
I'll just say one thing.
Yeah?
If anything ever happens to me, your little Omi Alliance Fun Patrol is dead in the water. This castle you've built is on pillars of sand. Without me, those pillars all turn to mud.
Wait, wouldn't that mean more structures sound the same?
I can replace you in a heartbeat, as many times as I need.
I suppose, but
we are not on equal ground, Tendo.
I guess, you know, it's gonna take some time to build it back up, and in the interim, it's
What kind of sand are we talking about? Red sand from Prince Edward Island? Are we talking about some Mediterranean sand?
The Tokyo Omi Alliance is gonna earn your respect.
In Masato's eyes, probably the shittiest sand you can think of.
Just focusing on the job you have now.
Playground sand.
Which is in your best interest anyway.
Litter box.
See how these things go together? As long as I'm your top priority, I'll continue to seek your services. It's that simple.
Yeah, I get it. But Aoki-sensei...
What is it?
Someday, I think you're gonna see the value of our services. You'll come around.
I like how this Yakuza dude is like, yo, the Yakuza is like a powerful thing, and you'll come around to understanding how powerful the Yakuza can be. Like, yeah, he comes from them.
I don't know if Tendo knows that.
He knows all of their services. I mean, I guess that's true, but I would have figured he would know, considering his position.
You'd think so, but I'm not sure that he knows that Ryo Aoki is Masato Arakawa. Anyway, even though Nick just offered us Earth Angels a hideout, Adachi's got another place we can go check out to be our hideout instead. Some new Serena bar over on Tenkaichi Street.
Never heard of it.
I suppose we should go check it out. And just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna go in via the back entrance.
How do you know there's a back entrance?
Well, there's a bunch of other LPs we've done of the Yakuza games that you are more than welcome to check out, the viewers.
Smart.
But before we go in, I wasn't actually expecting the back door to be open. I just wanted to go like come up to the roof.
Sure.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Some pretty good stuff up here, honestly. And a children's book?
He had a child with him at some point.
Yeah. Well, here's the bar.
Tiny place.
Should I open it? Got it!
Just gonna pick it clean.
It's impressive that this deserted place still has drinks. Oh wait, sorry. I guess we came in the other way.
Hey, Mako-chan.
Yeah, they were clearly not expecting anyone to go in the back way.
Been kind to you.
He was a real jerk.
Anyway, here is another returning character from the other Yakuza games.
This? The rarest of creatures. A detective you can actually trust. His name's Makoto Date.
So you're Ichiban Kasuga. Rumors are true.
He also has the same voice as he did,
just like he did back in the day.
Back in 2005.
An old friend.
Makoto Date, back in the original game and now, is voiced by Bill Farmer, who I believe is the current voice of Goofy.
Keep a low profile. Well, you couldn't ask for a better spot.
Gosh,
Go on, get
couldn't have asked for a better spot there, Goofy.
Sure. Any friend of Adachi Senpai is a friend of mine. From what I've heard, you've got a big day tomorrow. Do what you need here to rest up.
Wow. Thanks a bunch, man.
Take care.
Appreciate it, Mako-chan. Sorry to get you wrapped up in this.
This is a walk in the park compared to the shenanigans I usually get roped into. Good luck, Ichiban Kasuga.
You too.